Season's greetings, my beautiful friends, and hello. Welcome, y'all. If you are new, why hello, and thank you if you've been here before. Thank you guys very much for coming back. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Season's greetings. It is December 9th. We are officially in the thick of the holiday season. So, if you have not been here before, give you a quick little run through of what is happening. So every year in December, my beautifully wonderful friend Miss Angelia from Crocheting House Mouse and myself do a fun little Christmas get together. So over on her channel, her and her hubby make wonderful memories, to say the least. Surprise things, fun things happening. Go check her out. So over here, we usually have like a fun family blanket. The kids pick out colors, we added the blanket, all that stuff. We did it a little bit differently this year. Kind of tried to just make it a little bit easier this year. So I'm just using one color of yarn, but I'm challenging myself with my project. So apologies, the washer is running in the background. Okay, so we've officially decorated for Christmas. We decorated the outside. Last time I talked to you guys, it was a very quick video from my aunt's house. I am home now, as you can probably tell from the background. This is the plant shelf, so there's just plants and shenanigery. I don't know why I needed to tell you that. I just thought you needed to know what's in the background, I guess. Anywho, yeah, but we decorated for Christmas. We got, which is really fun. I mentioned that at Halloween that we could finally decorate and people could see our Halloween decorations for the first time ever. And so same thing this year with Christmas. So we have Christmas lights up, a little Christmas tree outside, and yeah, so there's decorations outside around the Christmas tree, or around the tree. We have a tree in the front yard with some lights and just little icicle lights that kind of twinkle downwards, and it's pretty exciting. So anyway, we did that since I've been home. As I mentioned, today is the 9th. Tomorrow is my birthday. Usually for my birthday, we go get a hot chocolate somewhere and go look at the Christmas lights. Well, we did that the day before yesterday. Went and looked at the Christmas lights. I don't know what the deal is. Hardly anyone had lights up this year. B mentioned that people were probably, food before lights, and I feel like she's probably pretty spot on with that. Probably can't afford to put up a whole lot of stuff because my gosh. But yeah, anywho, there were hardly any Christmas lights, so we may try again tomorrow. I don't know, but we've been watching Christmas movies, hanging out. So we watched Christmas with the Cranks last night. That's a good one. If you haven't seen that one, that's a good one. So anyway, but yeah, so that's what's been happening here. Like I said, so please go check out Miss Angelia and her beautiful happenings over there, because my goodness. So we have a lot of fun with this every year. A whole lot of fun with this every year. I know a lot of y'all, this is your favorite. We have Halloween and we have Christmas, and I know that you guys, those are your favorites. And so yeah, so thanks for coming back, hanging out. So all right, let's just quickly do our movie and our song, and then I'll show you our project. Let's do that. So each day we have a Christmas movie, a Christmas song, a fun fact, and a joke. So our Christmas movie for today is Home Alone, which I feel like is a total classic. I went and watched that in the theaters. I remember whenever it came out. So yeah, that's a good movie. Home Alone, Home Alone 2, both of those are really good. Tim Curry's in the second one. He's one of my very favorites. So, but yes, the original Home Alone is our movie for this evening. As I mentioned, we watched Christmas with the Cranks the other day. We watched, whenever we were decorating and everything, like I said, we watched several different Christmas movies, but one a day, I suppose. It's probably plenty. So, all right. Our song for this evening is Oh Holy Night, which is my very favorite Christmas song. I love that song. It gives me the feels every single time I hear it, at Christmas or any other time. It's a good one. The reason for the season. So, all right. So, as I mentioned before, we usually do different colors and things and add it to the blanket and do like a surprise thing. This year I was going for somewhat simplicity, but also trying to challenge myself. So I just did one color. I'm using Red Heart Aran, and I am doing the Sophie's Universe blanket. So, puppers, you're gonna get in trouble in a minute. Stop it. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm officially, I'm officially to where I'm making it into a square, so it's actually gonna look like a blanket, which is very exciting. So, this is what I have. So far, the Christmas tree actually in the back, and I'm loving it. I think it's so pretty. I'm loving the way it looks with the solid Aran. It looks so vintage and just happy to me. Like, so that's what I was going for, was like a vintage look. I've done red and green. We've done ugly Christmas sweater colors on here before, so I wanted vintage. So that's what we're doing. So I'm on row, I believe they're 28 or 29 at this point. This is my stitch marker. It's not Christmassy at all, but my little native arrowhead stitch marker. That's what I have. So I'm using my 5.5 hook, and there is a tutorial on here. I've been linking it down below. There's the written pattern, but there's also a tutorial here on the YouTubes that I've been following along with. I kind of have to speed it up a little bit, but it works. So, okay. So, that is my blanket. Tomorrow I have another project to show for you all. I said that I would kind of do like Christmas present projects throughout. Derek and I have been playing pool a lot, like shooting pool. And he has a pool stick that he got for his birthday. He doesn't have a case for it, so I've been working on a case for it. Let's keep y'all on your toes with suspense, but I'm just going to tell you parts of it. So I've been working on a case that's crochet, but because it's crochet, you know, it's going to be kind of flimsy, and it's not really going to protect his pool stick very well, which is not a good thing. So I have been trying to figure out how I can make it work where it's going to protect his pull stick better. And so I came up with an idea. I was like trying to think of things that I could put inside of there. Put inside, because it's just a tube, basically. It's like a long tube, a cylinder, if you will. So I've been trying to think of things that I can put in there to make it sturdier. And the thing that I came up with was Pringles cans. So I had the kids go to the store the other day, and they bought 4 cans of Pringles. They got the value size ones, so they're a little bit taller than the normal Pringles can, but I think that will work. It's just about the right size that I need for his pool stick cover, and I'm going to cut the bottoms out and glue them and all of that stuff. And so I've been working on that. I will show you some more tomorrow, but yeah, I'm going to use the Pringles inside of there. I'm wanting to, but yeah, I'm going to cut the bottom of the Pringles cans, glue them together. That's what I was saying. I want to cover the outside, because otherwise it's going to show through the yarn where the stitches are, and it's going to be like a yellow, or not yellow, I guess, probably an orange can for the cheese ones and a green one for sour cream and onion. So I want to cover the outside and the inside of the can, so that way it doesn't look like, you know, Pringles can. But that's the plan. Cut the bottoms out, stack them together, glue them, put the cover on. Big dreams, you know. I really hope it works. We shall see if it works. I don't know. I think it will. So, all right. So, but yeah, I will show you all that tomorrow hopefully I'll be a little bit farther on the blanket tomorrow. But I really need to start working on some Christmas stuff. I have a hat to make for B and just some little random things to make. But yeah. All right. So, like I mentioned, our movie is Home Alone. Our song is Oh Holy Night. So our joke for this evening. How do sheep say Merry Christmas to the other sheep? Fleece Navidad. So, all right. Fleece, F-L-E-E-C-E. Fleece Navidad. All right. Our Christmas fun fact, it says that you could possibly thank Prince Albert for a Christmas tree being a thing. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna have some history. That's always fun. Christmas trees have German roots, but they really took off in popularity thanks to Queen Victoria and her husband, German Prince Consort Albert. In 1848, they were sketched standing in front of their tree with their children by the Illustrated London News, which quickly made Christmas trees fashionable. So there you go. So they were just sketched and with their family, put into the newspaper, just like that. Christmas trees. I mean, what would the Rockefeller tree be otherwise? You know what I mean? Wouldn't be a thing. So, all right. So there's our fun fact. So one more time, without Pupper jumping on us. He's taking a nap now. Laying on my shoes. Anyway, this is the blanket. And I'm loving it. I think it's going to be really cool. I don't know. It's turning out how I was imagining it. Just like this, like I said, vintage, just pretty vibe. And I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be good. Excited to see where I get at the end of the year. Today, like I said, for the third time now, is the 9th. So I have a little ways to go before Christmas. I'm not sure if I'll make these videos past Christmas or not. I have other videos that I want to make and get out to you all. Just regular crochet things that I didn't get out at the end of November because life has just been lifing, to say the least. And a lot going on that I haven't said. There are things that have been going on that I haven't even said to like family members outside of our house. And so just stuff's been crazy and everything's fine, just life's been lifing, to say the absolute least. So, anywho, I think we're back on track. I think it'll be, you know, downhill from here and stuff. I haven't been up at the hospital as much. My dad got moved out of ICU. He is in a, like a rehabilitation place inside of the hospital. He'll be there for about 2 weeks. We've made his goal to come home and everything Christmas. They're not sure if he can live by himself after all this. He did before. Obviously, he, you know, I guess not obviously, y'all, you know, you should really know him. But yeah, anyway, he lived by himself. Had horses and stuff. Couldn't really take care of, you know, some things like he used to by any means, but still was living independently. So now we're just gonna have to see how things go. And so yeah. So that's where we are with that. I'm not sure what the plan is this evening. I said Home Alone. Making something really good for dinner. I don't know what. I'm kind of thinking fried chicken sounds pretty good. I've been making it instead of just making like whole like chicken breasts even. I cut it up and like kind of almost like Chick-fil-A, like little bites. And that's one of Bee's favorite things. It's hard to find stuff that she really likes to eat, so we've had that a lot lately. So I think I might make that again, just some fried chicken. And what is that? A car just drove by and it sounded like they were listening to Jingle Bells at a really high volume. So a little extra Christmas cheer there for y'all. But anyway, yeah. So maybe just something easy like that for dinner. Hanging out. We may try again to go see the Christmas lights probably tomorrow. There's a place It's about 15-ish minutes from us, probably more like 20 minutes. And it's a drive-through, like Christmas spot where you drive through and see the lights by the lake. I don't know why they don't have them closer. We were all discussing that whenever we were driving through. There's a place that we drove through it goes around the golf course, and honestly it would be like an ideal like Christmas lane spot. Like it would be so perfect, but just a few houses have lights. But there was one house that looked like a gingerbread house, and then they have a little balcony, and up on top of their balcony there was a Mrs. and Mr. Santa Claus, which was really, really cool. So they had a cute little house, but a lot of people just, I don't know, I'm not really sure what the deal was. It was kind of hard to find lights, so we shall see. Try to find some more at some point. So maybe take you guys along if we do the drive-through. Just set you all up or something to play some Christmas music over, and then that might be fun. Take you guys along for Christmas lights. Last year we went to Tulsa for my birthday and met up with my best good friend Ashley, also named Ashley, whose birthday is 4 days before mine. We went up there and drove through in Tulsa, and it was really cool. But I've been to Tulsa a lot in the last little bit, so kind of Tulsa it out. So anything closer to home sounds like a way better deal. So all right, so that's what I know for today. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully be back from here on out. Be good, even if they're just little short videos going somewhere else or whatever. I'm officially, you know, for a little bit home, which is nice. I've been missing home. So, yeah. All right. So I think that's all. Heck, I don't know. If not, I'll tell y'all tomorrow, I guess. So, Home Alone, Oh Holy Night, Prince Albert, and Christmas trees. All right. So, I thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Season's greetings to you all, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, y'all.